Yoke, 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 funny. Ita uwi anga.
Home is where the heart is. Let your heart lead you home. I heard this one day and it stuck with me. My name is Kenna Chavez. I am graced with Cochiti, San Felipe, and Isleta blood, along with a dash of Navajo and a splash of Hopi. In December 2010, I was at a shrine on the mesa at sunrise praying when my oldest daughter Skada asked,
Mama, why do we do this?
I had a flashback to when I was standing on that same mesa with my late father. In that moment, I heard him whisper, "We greet Dawa, the creator of life and all living things, with prayer every morning. We give him thanks for a new day, pray for long, healthy lives for our family, for the world, for our people, and ourselves." She smiled at me, and I smiled with tears of joy. I grew up mostly with my mom, who raised me with Catholic Pueblo traditions. I was baptized, made my first Holy Communion, and got confirmed in New Mexico, but I also spent long summers on the Hopi Reservation. I took part in traditional corn dances during Pueblo feast days, and I helped my Hopi grandma prepare for ceremonies. As a young girl, I went through the motions, not really knowing why we did things. When I asked family members, they'd say, "You should know this already." After many times, I quit asking. At 17, my boyfriend's mom and family welcomed me and began teaching me willingly. At 19, I became pregnant with the first grandchild of the Herrera clan. I felt like a delicate flower that ate everything in sight. I was told the traditional do's and don'ts to prepare me for birthing. Don't stand by the microwave. Sit in the middle in the back of the car. Don't take any meds and be sure to breastfeed. There are two things that stuck in my mind when preparing for my first birth. First was my boyfriend's mom saying, "You made him naturally, you can have him naturally." Second was my cousin's passing away. I remember my mom helping me apply for Medicaid and WIC because she didn't want me to go to IHS. After I was approved, I went to Presbyterian, a good hospital with great doctors and services. I attended parenting and Lamaze classes and had a birthing plan. Who I wanted there and what comforts I liked during labor. I wrote down no meds, even if I ask. Because my older cousin Laura passed while giving birth to Darius a month before I was due, I was scared. Not the normal nervousness a new mother goes through, but I had a frightening, worried uneasiness. You see, Laura's labor was induced and she had a C-section. She slipped into a coma after she saw her beautiful baby boy. I was there almost 24/7, even though they kept telling me to go home and rest. After a week passed, she joined our grandpa in paradise. Even though I was still grieving, I was anxious to see my new baby. Wyash was born May 28, 1999. He was a natural birth. It's kind of a strange concept if you really think about it. My daughters, Skada and Sisika, had birthing experience similar to Wyash, the same hospital, doctor, and midwife, except for the presence of their father. I was in my mid-20s. Things in my life had changed. I was busy working and going to school. I remember drinking Cokes and driving myself around while I was pregnant with them. I felt liberated. I did what I wanted, and I didn't listen to what others told me to do. When I delivered Skada, I remembered Wyash crying because he couldn't save Mom from her pain. I guess I should have taken a refresher course in Lamaze. Both my daughters were born naturally, too. All my children have been easy birth. I baptized them after they were born, ASAP. As a Native woman, I am always being invited to birthing ceremonies in Hopi. I have cousins telling me stories about their grandmas and aunties taking care of them, and the 21 days before introducing their child to Dawa. And I've seen pictures of family watching the baby's hair and giving them their first corn. It makes me sad I live so far away, but glad we have traditional ceremonies which my kids will endure. Maybe even one day I will get pregnant again. Today, I ask for the meaning behind our traditional ways. I am learning so that I can teach my children, and I encourage them to ask questions and to participate regularly. I respect my mother's beliefs and will continue to support my family with Catholic Pueblo beliefs, but my heart is in Hopi. My spirit soars with my Hopi beliefs, and one day I will return fully to the place I call home.
Yo, 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 funny. Ita uwi anga a lo mawanyani. Oh, oh, mawa. Yo, yo, unayani. Yo, 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 funny. Ita uwi anga a lo mawanyani. Oh, oh, mawa. Yo, yo, naya.